3, 2, 1, go!
Want to know about chromosomes? Then let's go and let's have some tour of ideas. What is a chromosomes? Chromosomes are thread-like structures located inside the nucleus of animals and plant cells. Each chromosome is made of protein and a single molecule of deoxyribonucleic acid or DNA. Passed from parents to offspring, DNA contains the specific instructions that make each type of living creature unique. Scientists looking at the cell under the microscope first observed chromosome in the late 18th. However, at the time, the nature and function of this cell structure were unclear. Researchers gained a much better understanding of chromosome in the early 19th through the Thomas Hunt Morgan's pioneering studies. Morgan's made the link between chromosome and inherited trait by demonstrating that the X chromosome is related to gender and eye color in fruit flies. The size and shape of the chromosomes are variable in different phases of cell cycle. Chromosomes in the interphase of cell appear as thin, coiled, elastic, and thread-like structures. This thread-like stainable interphase chromosome is called chromatin. During mitotic or meiotic cell division, the chromatin materials become thicker in their width and shorter in their length. Chromosomes in the metaphase stage of cell division show maximum condensation. Deoxyribonucleic acid or DNA is the genetic code that allows information to be transferred from one generation to the next. DNA molecules consist of two linear chains that are wrapped around one another, forming a double helix structure. These helical structures are further wound into chromosome structure. Chromosomes are divided into two parts with a constriction point in the middle, which is known as the centromere. The four types of chromosomes in the animal cells are classified by the position of the centromere. These are the four main types of chromosomes: the mesocentric chromosome, submetacentric chromosome, acrocentric chromosome, and the telocentric chromosome. Metacentric chromosomes have the centromere in the center, such that both sections are of equal length. Human chromosomes 1 and 3 are the metacentric chromosome. Submetacentric chromosomes have the centromere slightly offset from the center, leading to a slight asymmetry in the length of the two sections. Human chromosomes 4 through 12 are the submetacentric. Acrocentric chromosomes have a centromere which is severely offset from the center, leading to one very long and one very short section. Human chromosomes 13, 15, 21, and 22 are acrocentric. Telocentric chromosomes have the centromere at the very end of the chromosomes. Humans do not possess telocentric chromosomes, but they are found in other species such as mice. Chromosomes are long strands of DNA. DNA, the material that holds genes, is considered the building block of the human body. The term chromosome comes from the Greek word for color, which is chroma, and the Greek word for body, which is soma. Chromosomes are the thread-like structure that scientists stain using colorful dyes when performing research. The first characteristic of a chromosome is the location and function. One primary characteristic of chromosome is that chromosomes are located in the center of cells, called the nucleus. This characteristic applies to both animal and plant cells. Each chromosome actually features protein and a single DNA molecule. DNA remains wrapped around histones, which are spool-like proteins because of the unique structure of chromosome. In addition, chromosomes are a key part of the process of accurately copying DNA and distributing it in many cells division. As cells constantly divide to produce new cells that replace old, worn out. The second characteristic of the chromosome is pairs. Chromosomes come in pairs. Each human body cell actually has 23 pairs of chromosomes. For a total of 46 of these DNA strands, half of your chromosome come from your mother, while the other half come from your father. Other species have their own set number of chromosomes. A dog has 39 pairs. For example, while a rice plant has 12 pairs and the fruit fly has 4 pairs of chromosomes. The third characteristic of the chromosome are the X and Y. The fact that the X and Y chromosome, two types of human chromosomes, determine if an individual turns out to be a boy or a girl is another characteristic of chromosome. The X and Y chromosome are sex chromosomes. Females have 2 X chromosomes, while males have 1 X chromosome and 1 Y chromosome. The fourth characteristic of the chromosome is the child gender. A characteristic of chromosome is that the mother always contributes an X chromosome to her child, while the father of the child can contribute either an X chromosome or a Y chromosome. As a result, the father is the parent who determines the sex of a child. Still, a child inherits some traits from his mother and other traits from his father. The last part of the characteristic of the chromosome is the autosomal types. Outside of the X and Y chromosomes, the other chromosomes in the 23 pairs in the human body are called autosomal chromosomes. The autosomal chromosomes are considered chromosome pairs 1 through 22. Reproductive cells such as eggs and sperm must have the right number of chromosomes in order to have offspring that develops correctly. For example, individuals with Down syndrome have 3 copies of chromosome 21 instead of 2 copies found in other individuals, something considered an autosomal abnormality.